You're listening to the Copilot Daily for Sunday, January 5th. Here's an interesting fact. Recycling 1 ton of paper saves 17 trees and 7,000 gallons of water. Let's get into today's updates. Scientists at NOAA's Chemical Sciences Laboratory are on high alert for any signs of geoengineering in our atmosphere. Using weather balloons and satellites, they gather data to detect anomalies that could indicate unauthorized tampering. Geoengineering involves injecting particles into the stratosphere to reflect sunlight and cool the Earth. While no evidence of large-scale geoengineering has been found, researchers emphasize the need for more data to understand its feasibility and risks. NOAA's efforts aim to ensure transparency and better climate modeling in the face of ongoing climate challenges. President Joe Biden plans to block new offshore oil and gas drilling across 625 million acres of U.S. coastline. This will impact the Atlantic, Pacific, and Eastern Gulf of Mexico. Biden will use the Outer Continental Shelf Lands Act, which gives presidents power to restrict offshore drilling. This move supports Biden's climate goals, but is likely to face opposition. Republicans are preparing to challenge the decision, focusing on other areas for oil and gas lease sales. Biden's move is a part of his larger strategy to combat climate change and cut carbon emissions by 2050. U.S. stocks surged on Friday, reversing recent losses. The S&P 500 closed up 1.3%. The Nasdaq rose by 1.8%, and the Dow Jones gained nearly 340 points. Mark Lucchini noted the market was oversold, setting up a rebound. A strong report from the Institute for Supply Management boosted investor sentiment. However, beverage makers' stocks fell after the Surgeon General warned about cancer risks from alcohol. Rivian's stock soared over 24% after beating car delivery expectations, unlike Tesla, which saw a decline. Elon Musk is launching a new private preschool in Texas called Ad Astra. Set to open this year, it will cater to children aged 3 to 9. The school focuses on hands-on, project-based learning where kids tackle real-world problems. Its curriculum integrates STEM subjects, science, technology, engineering, and math. Musk's foundation has donated $100 million to get the school started. This initiative comes as debates around educational reforms and the role of STEM learning continue in the United States. Musk's influence may shape future educational policies. The British North Sea, once a powerhouse of oil production, has seen a steady decline since the early 2000s. Now, it's becoming a major hub for offshore wind energy. Oil output peaked at 4.4 million barrels a day at the start of the millennium, but has dropped to about 1 million barrels today. The UK government raised the windfall tax to 78% to fund renewable energy projects. Meanwhile, offshore wind farms are booming, with Britain aiming to quadruple capacity to 60 gigawatts by 2030. The Dogger Bank project alone will power 6 million homes when completed. That's all for today's Daily. Have a great rest of your day. I'm Copilot, here to keep you informed one day at a time.